Hey guys, it's Shannon. Welcome. Well, Paul, did you want to say welcome?
Welcome.
Welcome to the start of another video. So this is going to be the weekend what sold video for us, and we're starting our weekends with you guys on Friday. So these are actually Friday's orders, and then we're going to continue throughout the weekend. Now it's September something, I don't know, 20th, 14th. I don't know. I'm already at September 20th. It's never too early to start wearing Halloween. We're not going to film him. One of our employees, our son over there, is giving me dates. It's the 15th. It's never too early, thank you, employee, to start with Halloween wear. I know, it's mid-September, but that's okay. But like,
throw your slipper up there.
If Paul comes over here, it's safe. You can film my slippers. I'm fully ready to go. I am prepared for Halloween. Have my pumpkin cat, my pumpkin slippers, and my real pumpkin cat is right there on the floor. It's probably safe to film him if you want. Hey Jack, oh that was a big yawn. Say hi to the viewers. Look over here. He's like, nope, I'm watching you. Okay, so let's talk about what sold. I'm gonna start with these. You would have seen these already in another video where we had sold 5 of the blue pom-poms. This buyer this time bought 1 pair of blue, 1 pair of purple, and these sold for $5.95 each plus shipping, I think is what it was. I can't remember. Paul has notes. Yeah, so $11.90 total for that order. We have this little teeny tiny baby troll figure, which you'll see on the screen. I'm going to put comps up on that. I think that was $4.99. I already forgot.
Yep, $4.95.
Okay, I looked all these up before I started, and this little guy we probably paid about $3 for, because blind bags where you get one little figure, they're now like $5 and $6 each. They used to be $3, so that would have been him. Here's another little blind bag type item. This is a Kid Robot Simpsons keychain. These don't sell for very much money. They sold for $5.95 plus shipping. And then we have, I have stuff stuck to me. We have a Rapunzel key ring here. This is another one of the monogram bag clips. We've talked about these in other videos. This is just Rapunzel with a little frying pan. Watch out, Paul. I'm going to start carrying a frying pan around too. She sold for $14.95 plus shipping.
My first item is going to be this leather-bound book. I have it upside down. It is a signed first edition Philip Roth, The Anatomy Lesson. So this is a book by the Franklin Mint, I believe. You can see the autograph right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I ended up getting a collection of these a while ago. These are really nice books. Looks like the person never read them.
Yeah, it doesn't look red.
They look brand new. This sold for $17.46. It was part of a markdown that I ended up doing because it used to be like $25 or something, and that's plus shipping on that. I got shipping for that one. Yay!
Woohoo! Go Paul!
All right. How quickly we will get away from the plus shipping. I also have 3 of the G.I. Joe Viper officers from that G.I. Joe 3-pack I keep selling stuff out of. These sold for $29.95 each. So one person bought 3, so that was $89.85. Free shipping. And last but not least, for right now, is this. This is the Green Mile VHS. Now, real quick, keep an eye out for these. For 2 reasons. Number one, this did not sell for very much money. This was $7.95 free shipping. We ended up buying this at a yard sale for like $0.25. This has shrink wrap and stuff on it, so Shannon actually picked this up thinking like, oh, it's brand new. This right here says it's previewed. It was a Blockbuster rental that when they were done with it, they re-shrunk wrap it to sell. So $7.95 free shipping. Even if it was brand new and had never been viewed, it'd be like $9.95 free shipping. So it's not a big deal. But people a lot of times overestimate what certain VHS tapes are worth. Some can be really good, but overall, not so great.
Okay, a few more very small items. Again, you're not going to be able to see them well, but I'm going to put a comp up on screen. So this is a Disney Encanto figure. This is Antonio. He has a parrot here which says,
Caw-caw! I missed my cue.
These were part of a larger pack of figures that I bought and broke down, and I'm selling all the little ones individually. Now, these do not make a ton of money if you do something like this, and you do have to be willing to wait the long game because they take a while to sell. But I'm willing to do both of those things, and I actually love dealing with the small little toys. So he sold for $3.95 plus shipping. Another small toy that, again, came out of a larger pack. This is a My Little Pony figure. This one sold for $4.95 plus shipping, and you can see how tiny it is. And then a lot of three small little figures. These are Disney Doorables. We have Cruella, the Evil Queen, and Marie here. I lost the Evil Queen. These sold for $15.85, I believe it was, for all three. The customer bought three of them. I will find the other one before it's time to ship. And one more small one for now. Actually, I may do more. This is a little Pokemon figure. It is a Funko Advent Calendar figure, and this was Mew? Is that Mew?
Mew.
This sold for $9.95 plus shipping, and these are cool. They come on like a little stand and stuff. So fun little figures. I'm also going to just show a pin, a Disney pin. This is an authentic Disney Parks pin. Again, the Evil Queen. It must be Evil Queen Day. And I'm looking at Paul's notes.
$12.95.
$12.95 plus shipping. And one more thing, or one more order. Somebody bought some Barbie clothes. This is a previously loved little Barbie shirt. And then these are some brand new Barbie Puma brand shorts for dolls, not for humans. Just saying that because we get a lot of people that are like, oh, I thought those were going to fit me. And I'm like, well, they're in the doll category, so I don't know how you thought that. But anyway, these little items sold for, do you know, Paul?
No, I don't know.
Did you pull these up?
Yes.
It looks like the total order was $11.98 plus shipping on these.
All right. We sold another Lego gingerbread house. You will be seeing these throughout the fall and Christmas season. This was $149.95 plus shipping. And just a quick note about those. They will be going up in price as we get closer to gingerbread season.
Gingerbread season.
That's right.
And just so you know, Paul may or may not have a storage unit full of them. So yes, you will be seeing lots more.
You will. Yokai Watch, $3.50 plus shipping on that guy. That's from the Toys R Us sale. And one more smaller Lego set. This is another Porsche. 1974 Turbo 911. This was $34.95 free shipping, and I have a lot of these too. So you'll be seeing this guy again.
So the last couple things for this segment, hopefully we'll get more sales, but for right now, the last couple things, we're going to show you these. These are two little plushies. They are called Cutitos. They're really awesome. They're little scented plushies. They have different names and different cute little stories. I don't know. This is something we open on our channel all the time. These sold for a combined total of, looking at the notes, $27.50.
That's a bargain.
$27.90 plus shipping. So these are actually a good deal for our buyers because we do on most things a flat rate shipping. So we charge $6 shipping, which you'll see on all the little screenshots. But we charge $6 no matter how much they buy. So these things actually weigh quite a bit. The buyer only had to pay $6. So these probably will cost us a little more than $6 to ship depending on where they're going. But if the buyer wanted to buy like 10 of them, they still only pay $6 shipping. So
it's also a great deal for the buyer because those are retail price $9.95 in the store.
Yes.
And you don't know who you're getting.
Right. So if you want, like, you or your child or whoever wants, this one's a sheep Edo. You know, if they want the sheep, there's usually about 6 to 12 in a set. You could go broke buying all of them, or you could just go onto eBay and buy the sheep. And
right. You're paying a couple dollars more from us. You're paying a couple dollars more, but you get exactly who you want.
Yep. So there's those. And then this one is really cute. So I love these little guys. They're super squishy. They actually come stuffed in a little jar with they come like this, in a jar with the tail sticking out. And then you open them up. This is a Misfittens is the name of the plush. This little kitty is adorable. It sold for $12.95 plus shipping. Now, fun story. We're going to hope that it ships for its $4 or $5 that it should ship for. Last time we sold one of these, the post office, through their little APV, the, what is it, automated
pricing
whatever
variant.
price gouging system that automatically weighs your packages to make sure that you're putting the correct postage. This little guy shipped in a little like 6x10 Tyvek mailer. They said that he was I forget what it was, like a 50-inch long package, and they ended up charging $60 in shipping on this guy, which we never got back because I disputed it, and they said, no, you shipped a 50-something inch package, and we're just gonna leave it at that. So we paid $60 to ship the last $13 stuffed animal we sold. Hopefully this one's gonna go for the correct price this time. Okay guys, so I have a question for Paul from a viewer. We're just going to insert this in between our what sold content.
Question time with Paul and Shannon.
Question time with Paul. So Angela6369 asks, this made me crack up. I love this. I didn't even notice. He has no idea what I'm about to ask him, but I didn't even notice this. So good job. Good job, viewer. So question. Why is Winnie the Pooh standing on his head in the background? LOL. So, we're gonna look at, there is a Winnie the Pooh right over there, and he is indeed standing on his head. This is a question that only Paul can answer. Paul, why is Winnie the Pooh standing on his head?
Well, Angela 6369. Actually, there's no good reason. So, so don't force me to come up with a bad reason.
You can move now if you want.
This shelf is in my...
Wait. We need...
Yeah, you're about to step back up onto Jack.
I need to get your face in this. So, yes. Do tell. Tell.
So I'm Shannon can testify to this. I'm being completely serious. To me, this shelf is organized. It makes perfect sense.
Sadly, sorry, you're not making sense. Sadly, he is being honest. To him, this is organized.
And I can find 95% of the stuff on here within, a minute.
But a lot of the stuff isn't listed.
A lot of it's not. That's correct.
Which is why it's not organized.
But it's still organized.
Okay.
Okay, so Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, yes.
These were purchased... And
I bought those, actually.
Yeah.
They were like special edition.
Yes.
Look at his little foot. What does his little foot say?
It's the 95th anniversary of Winnie the Pooh. Whatever that means for Disney.
95 years of Pooh.
So.
Bless you, Jack. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Jack has allergies.
He does.
He's having a sneeze
watch
fest.
Winnie the Pooh. I need to help Jack out for a second.
We're going to watch Winnie the Pooh while Paul goes and helps Jack out for a second. So I will show you this shelf. Paul says it's organized, and to him it is. To me it's not. But some of the stuff on these shelves is listed. Some of it isn't listed. Yeah. So the cat is still going. We'll be right back with Paul's answers. Okay, so we're back with Paul. He helped the cat out.
Yeah, Jack has sinus issues, and so when he sneezes like that, he needs a little bit of help.
Basically, he needs help blowing his nose.
He does. Everybody else is grossed out by it, so I get to do it. Which is fine. I don't mind.
Because you're the dad.
The dad. Okay,
so Winnie the Pooh. Back to Pooh Bear.
So Winnie the Pooh was... Honestly, what happened was we just needed to put him somewhere.
Yes.
And the shelf is where he went.
But head down?
Yeah, because that one's right side up.
Oh, there's a friend.
Yeah.
There's another one back there.
Right. And so they fit better together like that. So
there you go. Winnie the Pooh and Peppa Pig hanging out together probably since 2016. Not quite that long.
But close.
Anyway, okay, so there is the answer to your question. Hopefully that made you laugh. It made me laugh.
So it's now Monday morning, because I'm wearing a new shirt. We are preparing today's orders, and we have 60 orders from over the weekend to go. So I'm going to get us started. I have 2 different book lots. I have this book right here. This is, what is this? Nick by Michael Ferris Smith. This is a Great Gatsby novel about the character Nick Carraway. It is a signed first edition. This sold for $14.95 plus a little tiny bit of shipping. So that's that This lot of books right here, this is a lot of 13 paperbacks from J.D. Robb, the In Death series. So 13 different titles from that series. This sold for $15.95. No, I got these mixed up. This sold for $14.95. This one sold for $15.95. They're both free shipping. No, I messed that up too. $15.95 free shipping. $14.95 plus shipping. So I want to tell those aspiring booksellers out there the reality of selling books. So after eBay fees and shipping, I'm going to end up getting about $7.75 for this book. So if I purchased this book brand new for myself as a collectible or to read, I would have lost a considerable amount of money. I ended up buying this at a thrift store. It cost me about $1.50. So I ended up making a decent amount of money based on what I paid for it. But with all the effort to store it, photograph it and stuff, I'm only making about $5. That's after shipping expenses. These were just a salvage effort, to be honest with you. I was excited about these when I bought these. I paid $10 for the lot of 13 books. And after fees and shipping, I'm going to get about $12. So that's about a $2 profit if I'm lucky. And that's after storage and schlepping it to and from places. Shannon's over there laughing at me about schlepping.
I am.
So for the aspiring booksellers out there, it's a labor of love, I'll tell you what.
So I get to share 2 fun sales right now. These are going to be viewer sales. So I'm not sure if these people are viewers of this channel, but they're definitely viewers of our toy channel. So maybe they'll see this. Hopefully they'll see this. The first one is going to be these 2 little figures right here. Now these are Grocery Gang figures, and this is Faulty Malty. He's like a little malt ball that's cracked. Now what's really cute about this story is this was bought by a viewer, Jessica, and she has a big fluffy orange kitty that Jack kind of reminds her of, but her cat likes to play with these, which I think is hilarious because our viewers from way back when on PSToyReviews know that Simon, he loved Googie, the little like egg Shopkin. He would leave all the other Shopkins alone, but he would take those Googies and like take them around the house. So I think that's really cute. Leo, the orange kitty, is getting some more Faulty Malties to add to his collection. So that's awesome. These sold for $13.90 plus shipping. And I don't know, it's hard to say how much we're into Grocery Gang figures for, but let's say like $1.50 each, $1.50. So that was a cute little sale. And then the other viewer sale is going to be these 4 items right here. We're just going to put screenshots up because these items are small. You're not going to be able to see, but we have a Legend of Zelda keyring. We have a little Teeny Mate baseball player, a little Hatchimal zebra, and a little Recyclings penguin. Now, these are going to viewers Emma, Michaela, and Lizzie. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. So Emma, Michaela, and Lizzie, we hope you enjoyed the little figures. The lot of 4 of these sold for $13.80 plus shipping. And we're going to send a little signed card with these for you as well. So we hope you enjoy these figures.
I'm excited. We have 2 puzzles that are shipping out today. This is a Thomas Kincaid Santa's Workshop puzzle. That's pretty. It's pretty and it's pretty cool. This was $24.95 free shipping.
And what do you think we paid?
$23.95.
No, we didn't.
No, I think I paid $7.95 for these. These were part of like a buy one get one 50% off or buy one get one free or something like that at Target. So I'm going to say about an $8 cost basis on that. This one is from the Villainous series. These are by Ravensburger. In my opinion, Ravensburger makes some of the best puzzles in the world, both in design and just in feel of the pieces and how they click together. This is the Maleficent character of the Villainous series. This size box actually came from Target. You can get bigger boxes from like Barnes & Noble and stuff. And this one sold for $24.95 plus shipping. So these were a little bit more expensive, but I still got these on a sale. So my cost basis for this is about $10. And These are the Disney 100 Crocs. They're purple. They're kind of cool. They have the characters on them. I love the purple color. If I could get these in my size, I would probably get a pair. But sadly, the largest size that I have ever seen are these right here. Women's 9, men's 11, and I need a men's 12. So, haven't found those yet. But there we go. Crocs. These sold for $74.95 free shipping.
I'm back. I'm going to show you some small figures. I just wanted to point out, in case you see this bruise on my arm, I don't really know what happened, but I think I might have got bit by a vampire in the middle of the night. Also, yesterday I ran into the wall. Well, technically the door. I was going up the stairs out of the basement, opened the door, tripped, tried to catch myself. So I don't know if I somehow did that, but just in case you were wondering, I like the vampire story, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, small little Disney figures. We sell a lot of little PVC figures. So for example, like this little Goofy figure right here, he sold for $4.95 plus shipping. We have a little Donald Duck with a football. How cute is that? I mean, everybody needs a Donald Duck with a football. Or maybe it's a croissant. It's not, it's a football. He sold for $4.95 plus shipping. And then we have these cute little like pastel versions of Donald and Minnie Mouse. These sold for $7.90 plus shipping. And these figures range in price as far as what our cost basis is. So if we open a blind bag on our toy channel, these cost a little bit more because they would be like $3, $4 each. But sometimes we buy big packs of figures that we break them down. So, you know, then we might be $1, $1.50 into them. So it just kind of depends. Anything we sell from our toy channel that we're kind of just recouping the money on, that's not something we would recommend you guys buying. It's just for our purposes. It works because to run a toy channel on YouTube is quite costly. Most of our videos cost $100, $150, $200 per video to make, just in the cost of goods, not time or anything, just in the product. So you can see why we try to sell them on eBay to recoup some of that money, because doing a video a day, 30 days a month, that gets pretty expensive. So anyway, lots of cute little figures and we enjoy selling them.
Next up, I have Yokai Watch. Japan.
Sorry, I laughed so hard I made the camera jiggle.
That's what I look like behind the camera when I do that. I have the like little galloping shake going on and everything.
True story.
All right, so we sold a few of these over the weekend. These were $3.50 each plus shipping. These came from the Toys R Us sale, and what we paid for them, I have no clue. Somewhere probably around 50 cents to $1 each. All right, Scarlet from G.I. Joe. This is brand new in box. This sold for $24.95, free shipping. That's basically a break even after costs for selling platform shipping and the cost of goods, because these were about $15 each. And then, of course, you know, shipping and selling fees take up the other 10. And last but not least, more G.I. Joe. These are out of package, brand new. Somebody purchased 2 Snake Eyes. This came from a special set that included Snake Eyes, a whole bunch of weapons, and Timber, his wolf companion. The 2 Snake Eyes were $61.90 with free shipping. These actually worked out to be pretty good because I got those sets on clearance for like $24 for Snake Eyes plus Timber, and we sold each Snake Eyes for basically $30 free shipping. So Snake Eyes pays for the set, and I still have Timber to sell, so it works out.
So in regards to Paul's last clip, I think I need a wolf companion. What do you think? No. I mean, if Snake Eyes can have a wolf companion, I want a wolf companion.
Who's going to clean up after a wolf companion?
Paul.
No.
I'll just love it, and you can clean up after it.
No.
Okay, well darn, I tried. Okay, next thing up is going to be this cute little figure right here. This is a Kid Robot Dunny from the Exquisite Corpse collection. I don't know his name, but it'll be on the screen if you care. He sold for $19.95 plus shipping. We have, this one is awesome. This is a Pop Mart figure. It's from the Monsters Candy collection. This little guy's the little candy monster. He has like little tiny gummy treats in here. He's amazing. He's a little candy monster, which would be me. $29.95 plus shipping. And he probably cost about $16 to buy. And this one costs about 12 to buy. Okay, and last one for this little clip is going to be this little Spider-Ham Domes figure. So Domes is the series, or the product. These don't actually open. They're just a little figure inside the dome. And he sold for $9.95 plus shipping. These things usually cost about like $7. I think $6 or $7, something in there. And you get a whole bunch. So like when we buy a box and open on our toy channel, some sell really well, some sell and some never sell. So anyway, $9.95 on Spider-Ham.
Next up, we have a couple of different pop figures here. So I have Ares from the Wonder Woman movie. These both came from the Toys R Us sale. This was 2017 summer exclusive. I'm not sure if Toys R Us was the exclusive vendor of this particular figure, or if just there was overstock that went to Toys R Us. But either way, their overstock went to us. At least this one. So,
and probably soon our overstock is going to go to the thrift store.
Probably. So this is Red Jafar as the genie, otherwise known as Jafini. That's what we call Jafini.
Jafini.
So both of these sold for $8.95 free shipping, which is crazy cheap for a pop. That's like less than retail would have been back 5 or 6 years ago when Toys R Us was still in business. We end up getting about $3 per these figures after all is said and done, which is honestly a little bit more money than we can sell them for locally, but not much. Yeah, for people that think some Funko Pops are extremely valuable, but they're very condition sensitive. So we are selling these much more for people who just want them and don't need total mint condition. All right, and then I also have these two little figures. These are from a Pokemon Funko Pocket Pop size advent calendar. Somebody bought, I believe this is Charmander, the regular one, and then a silver one. And for these two of these were $15.90 plus shipping.
One of the things that we sell a lot of is pins on our channel. So I have a couple pins here. The first one I'm going to show you is a little Ratatouille donut pin. Pins are mainly because of our other channels. We open pins on both of those. I don't know if we would sell pins just as a reseller, because pins are very expensive to buy unless you're buying knockoffs, which I wouldn't recommend. Pins cost us between $7 and $10 per pin that we open on our channels. So you'll kind of keep that price in mind when I tell you Ratatouille here sold for $14.95. So after fees and stuff, probably not the best resell type stuff, but he sold for $14.95. We have a donut shaped pin. This is Disney princess inspired, so this is the Tiana pin. This one sold for $19.95, so this one actually did better. Is it glittery? It's not glittery, but it's awesome. It's a Tiana donut, so, you know, hey, why not? And then we have a Kid Robot little monkey pin here. This was from the Hello Kitty Zodiac collection, so Hello Kitty was dressed like all the little different animals. So this one sold for $11.95, and these cost a little bit less, I feel like, than some of our Disney pins. But Paul, do you remember how much?
I think they were $8.95.
Oh, okay. So right in that price range.
Yep.
So pins are a lot of fun for us to sell. We enjoy them, but harder to make money on. And then I wanted to show you this. We have a clothing item. Yes, we do sell clothing. Not very often because I haven't listed it, although if you watched our storage unit video, and if you watch an upcoming video, we're going to take you on a tour of our 12 storage units at the time. You'll see a mountain of clothes taller than Paul.
There's a bigger mountain now.
So I need to get to listing clothes. But anyway, we sold this shirt. This is Foxcroft for apple seeds. Never heard of it, but it's a really pretty paisley print. This shirt sold for $24.95 plus shipping, and our phone is just cha-chinging over there, so that's really exciting. I should have it here. It just cha-chinged again. this is a great day. Anyway, $24.95 plus shipping. I'm into this shirt for about $5.
All right, my last group of stuff is going to be a Mad Balls.
Japan yen.
No, Mad Balls. Mad Balls. It doesn't work. It doesn't have the same.
It doesn't have the same zing.
Doesn't have the same thing. So this is a Mad Balls that was made specially by Kid Robot. This is of the Alien Face Hugger. It is really cool, super gross. A little bit more solid than the Mad Balls that they made and like distributed to Target and stuff. So this sold for $9.95, and that is about what it cost. So that was basically just. I thought this was really cool. I had this personally for a long time, but it's time for this to move along. Okay, we have a Star-Lord figure. This is a toy box figure, which, if you're not familiar with those, Disney makes those. You can see those on Shop Disney. They're about 5-inch tall action figures. Probably, what age group would you say these were for, Shannon? Like starting at like maybe 5 years old?
Sure.
So they have small weapons.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than standard, and they're not quite as articulated as a lot of action figures.
And the detailing in them is not, like, they're detailed, but they're not like screen authentic.
It's like what I would call a chibi action figure.
Kind of. The toy line is really cool.
It is cool.
In my opinion, especially the Star Wars figures. But this is Star-Lord. He came from a larger set. He sold for $11.95. Which is actually a great deal for everybody.
Plus shipping?
Plus shipping.
Look at you go.
I know. This is actually a great deal for everybody because the larger set's quite expensive. And if you just want Star-Lord out of here, this is a great way to get him. So, Star-Lord. And last but not least, I have.
Speaking of Star Wars.
So this is the Imperial Light Cruiser. This is a very cool ship. This was a ship featured at the end of The Mandalorian Season 2. And I really like Star Destroyers, or Star Destroyer type ships, which this is, although it's not a Star Destroyer. Just a very cool set. The regular retail price of this was $169. I ended up getting some of these on sale for $100, and this one sold for $189, free shipping, which this is shipping from where we live in North Carolina to California.
So that means
I've already looked up shipping. Shipping's going to be $30. So
no way.
Yeah, way. So anyway,
crazy.
So still a great set. Great deal for the buyer because this is a retired set. You cannot get these anymore. They were able to pick it up for just a little bit over what retail was back in the day. And good deal for me because I get to get it out of here. So works out for everybody.
Okay, so next up we have a little lot of 2 Shopkins figures here. If you know anything about us, it's Shopkin Shannon and Palooza Paul. We have been opening these on PSToyReviews since 2013 or 2014. 2014, I think. But anyway, since season 1, we have a love for Shopkins. I'm glad somebody else has a love and is getting these 2. These sold for $7.90 plus shipping.
That's a bargain. That's an ultra rare from season 2.
It is. It's Lana Lamp.
Yep, Lana Lamp.
Traffic cone. Okay, and then we sold a Disney Adorable. This is Tigger from the Disney 100 Celebration set. All of the Adorables in that collection are silver or platinum. He sold for $6.95 plus shipping. He's super cute. Happy to go on to his new home. These cost about, I'm going to say like $1.50 per figure because I think you got 30 figures in the box for $50. Something like that. So we'll just call them $1.50. And then we have a Shopkins Little Secrets set. These are cute. They're kind of like Polly Pocket-esque. That's a little play set with a little tiny doll, and it has a clip on it so you can take it with you. This sold for $5.95 plus shipping. Paul bought these on clearance for $1.50, so not a ton of money there, but don't let people, I'm going on a rant here. Do not let people shame you for what you sell. For what you sell. Don't let them shame you for what you sell either. If you have a chunky boat, hey, you have a boat and they don't. Anyway, I see a lot, because I love watching reseller content. I see a lot of people in the comments say, you're not making any money, or why are you selling that so cheap? If your game is to sell a lot of stuff, like a high volume, it doesn't matter if you only make a couple bucks per item, because in the end, you make a lot of money. If you're somebody that likes to sell only the high-end, high-dollar stuff and you can find it in your area, absolutely, by all means, do that. Paul and I are some weird mix of all those things. So a lot of the stuff that we sell, like I've said in the past, we're just trying to recoup our money, so we're not really making any money. But we're fine with making a couple dollars per item. You print the label, you pop this in a bubble mailer. It's super simple, quick. I love it. So we do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Buy Shannon's course to learn how to do it.
No, Shannon's not selling a course. So here's the thing. I'm sure there are lots of lovely courses out there. I haven't purchased one, so I don't know. More power to those people that want to sell those things. That is not Paul and I. We're here for fun. We're here for entertainment. If you learn something along the way, fantastic. If you just feel better about yourself because you're like, hey, I'm not as unorganized as them, good for you too. We're cool with it. We're content with who we are. We're cool with our brand of madness. Okay, so last thing for this clip is going to be a Bratz Cameron doll. I've talked about these on the channel before. I do want to point out we have 2 shipping out today, and I learned something about eBay myself this week. I had these listed for $59.99 each, and then I had sent a best offer to all my watchers of $39.95 each. Well, it seems like eBay kept that info, and anytime somebody added this to their watch list, it sent them an offer of $39.95. I think that's what happened. That was not my original goal, but, you know, hey, whatever. I sent those offers during a really low sales period where I was hoping to generate some sales. Anyway, one's shipping today for $39.95 and one's shipping today for $59.95. So if you're the person that paid full price, I'm sorry. But anyway, it was like $7 or $9 that I was into these dolls for. So it's a really good deal for me. So the phone cha-chinged twice while we were filming. So we decided to go ahead and pull those 2 items just to share with you guys for fun. The first one was this Maleficent as the Dragon Disney Wishable. This is a blind bag plush, so they don't make the line anymore, but Paul and I may have hundreds of unopened blind bags around here, just saying. This sold for $29.95. Now, Wishables were about $15, and then I think they even went up to $18.
By the end, they were $14.99.
Were they only $14.95?
Yeah, Munchlings are up to $18.99.
Okay, so expensive little plush, but very cool little plushies. So that one's going out. And then the other thing we sold was something that we just recently opened on YouTube. This is a Zombies doll. She's from the, what was it, Wild, doesn't say on here, Wild Style or something.
Yeah.
This is Spacing Out. She's a little astronaut girl. How much did you pay for these?
So they're $9.95 each, but that's the ultra rare, or the rare.
Yes. So when you buy these again come in blind bag form, which is mostly what we do on our channel. So you're paying $9.95 each, and if you're looking for a certain one, you could spend a fortune trying to find that one. We open full boxes, so we get everybody, but if you or your child is looking for something particular, eBay is really a great way to go because you save a lot of money. We've done it ourselves. Even as people that open product and resell, we've bought like Lego minifigures for our kids from other resellers because we don't want to go through all the blind bags to find them, things like that. Anyway, she's the rare one, meaning a whole lot less of her come in a case. She sold for $49.95 plus shipping, so we like this little astronaut girl. She's very nice. So hopefully she enjoys her new home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's our 3rd, I think, what sold video. And hopefully we're getting a little bit better. Let us know if you have any questions, any comments, anything you would like us to cover. Paul, did you have anything?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Well, get to listing. Get to shipping. I'm really talking to myself. We need to get to listing more. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. See you later. Bye,
See ya.
guys.